black people are boycotting Asian stores because an Asian store owner recently just offed a black kid, and this is the most stupidest thing ever. This is one of the most racist things you can ever do, and it's coming from black people, and I'm very disappointed, right? Because, you guys gone through the most, struggle in racism, so I thought you would be more understanding about, not turning things into racist issues immediately. But, here it is. You see a Chinese guy, or just an Asian guy, do something bad to a black guy, and you automatically start boycotting, stereotyping, and grouping in all the other Asians? What the hell kind of logic is that? We do not associate with the guy. Have you seen a single Asian person, glorifying or saying that guy, he did it, he did the right thing, that kid deserved to have that happen to him? No. Who is supporting him? No one is supporting him. If the Chinese community was supporting that Chinese guy or Asian guy, then I would understand you're boycotting everyone. But literally no one is supporting him. We're all condemning him. Show me one person who's supporting that Asian store owner. What are we doing? Why are you becoming more racist? Why are we fighting racism with racism? This is the most stupidest thing ever, bro. If anything, this is raising racial tensions between blacks and Asians. This is the most stupidest. You're just setting everyone back. This is so stupid. Please do not do this, okay? I understand that, that black kid did not deserve to have that happen to him, all right? And I agree. We all agree on that. Every Chinese person or Asian person, I can, probably agree for them on their behalf, okay? We all, saying that Asian guy did not, saying he's a bad person. He deserves to go to jail for a long time. We all agree on that. There's no need for you to start boycotting and become racist to other Asian stores because of this one singular incident. Are you stupid? What? If you see, your black friend doing this, genuinely please explain to them and calm them down, because this is not the right way to, combat racism.
I saw this thing online of how the black people are not going to these salons or this. They are seriously boycotting these Asian people. We are not funding them anymore. It's empty. Look at this. I thought it was a joke. Ain't nobody in there. Wow. Look at this. They are not playing. Talking all of that shit about the niggas, and the niggas ain't going in there to buy you nothing. Wow, I thought it was a joke, but they are not playing with these Asian people. Ain't nobody in there. Saying they don't need the black dollar. Uh-huh.
Look, what you just saw right there is exactly why this situation is getting so complicated. On one side, you have got people calling for unity, saying it's wrong to generalize an entire community over one incident. And honestly, that sounds reasonable on the surface. But nobody wants to see things spiral into full-blown division. But then, on the other side, you walk into these businesses and they are empty, not slow, empty. That's not theory, that's reality. And that's where things start to shift. Because this isn't about arguments online anymore. This is about economic action. People are choosing where to spend their money, and more importantly, where not to spend it. Whether someone agrees with it or not, the impact is already happening in real time. Shops with no customers, businesses sitting open with nobody walking in. That doesn't happen unless something serious is going on. So the real question becomes, is this accountability or is this corrective punishment? Is this people standing on business, or is this a situation that's going to create even more tension between communities? Because as this continues, one thing is clear. This is no longer just talk. This is pressure. And the longer it goes on, the bigger the consequences are going to get. Let's go into the video.
Well, 512 Asian businesses have closed down. We have not been shopping with them about a month. And they're very upset. So they went to some lawmakers and asked that they're going to pass a bill called the 2.0, where they said it's racist for us not to shop with them. We think that shit funny. And I can tell you, Trump ain't going for that bullshit. He not. So I'm just letting y'all know the news, and what's happening. So 512 establishments that are Asian closed down, being racist against black folks. They see they need us now. So, and I can tell you right now, y'all keep going, because If we do it for another 2 months, they'll all be closed down. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Now, this right here is where things take a serious turn, because it's one thing to say people are boycotting, it's another thing to start hearing numbers like that being thrown around. Hundreds of businesses closing, lawmakers being mentioned. That's when you realize this isn't just social media noise anymore. This is starting to hit real livelihoods. But here's the part people don't want to talk about. Nobody forced anybody to shop anywhere in the first place. People spend money where they feel respected, where they feel valued, and the moment that feeling disappears, the first thing that goes is the money. That's just reality. So when people say this is going too far, others are looking at it like this is the only leverage we ever had. At the same time, though, this is where things can get dangerous, because once it turns into shut everything down, it stops being about specific issues and start affecting everybody, good or bad. And when that line gets closed, that's when situations like this can go from accountability to something a lot more complicated. Let's continue.
I'm gonna be honest with you, this race war between the Asian community and the black community, this shit hurts my heart, bro. This shit really hurts my heart, bro. It really hurts my heart. Like, you think I wanna stop eating fried chicken wings and fried rice with barbecue sauce on everything? You think I want to? But I have to. I have to. You think I wanna stop going to my Oriental chicken place with my fortune cookies and my lychee martinis? You think I want to? Do you really think I want to? But I have to. This shit hurts, bro. Sesame chicken, General Tso's. Oh my God. Like, I haven't had Chinese food in like a month. That shit hurts my fucking heart. Lo mein, chicken lo mein, egg fried rice, egg foo young, egg rolls. Boneless spare ribs. This shit hurts my heart. Why you can't just love us, bro? We wouldn't have to be here. We wouldn't be here right now.
Bruh, I fucking called it. I told you so. I called that shit weeks ago. I told you that Asian motherfuckers were gonna start destroying their businesses and blaming the black community. And now it's happened. I've just seen a couple videos that are making their rounds of storefronts with the windows and stuff being broken out of, and clearly they're blaming the black community. And these are all happening in different states across the country, but they all have one thing in common. They have no recordings of the incidents whatsoever. In this technological age, not one of those establishments had any video whatsoever of their place being vandalized. Funny, isn't it? Nobody wants to believe that Asians would do this and go this route. Just like nobody wanted to believe that that Asian dude would burn a fucking cross. But he did. I didn't hear any backlash on that for real. We don't need to torch and burn businesses and vandalize businesses, because pulling our money out and watching you fail is way more fucking satisfying. Nice try though. What else you got?
Alright, now this right here. This adds a whole different layer to the situation, because if what's being said here is even partially true, then that completely changes how people are going to look at everything. Claims of staged damage, accusations flying back and forth. Now it's not just about a boycott anymore. It's about trust. And once trust is gone, everything gets worse. Because now people aren't just choosing not to spend money. They're also questioning the narrative itself. Who's telling the truth? What's real and what's being exaggerated? And in today's world, where everything is recorded, everything is posted, the absence of proof starts making people ask even more questions. But regardless of which side someone believes, one thing is clear. None of this is helping the situation calm down. It's actually doing the opposite. It's adding fuel to a fire that's already burning. And when things reach that point, it becomes less about solving the issue and more about who can hold out longer. Let's continue.
Asian boycott. Asian boycott. This is now the time to stop going to those places. Stop supporting those people that's getting away with it. Right now, I need y'all to click that link in my TikTok bio and support the brand. I have a faith-based skincare and beauty brand, and I would love y'all support. I have everything y'all need. Down from the turmeric products, down from the makeup, down from the cleansing products. I have everything. Let's put an end to the Asian market. Let's show them that we can stick together as a community. Let's put our own kind on a pedestal. Let's help other black entrepreneurs and small business owners open up businesses. Let's start sticking with each other. Let's start sticking together. You know, let's put our money back in our pockets. Y'all, this is bigger than what's being displayed. There's a deeper issue going on here. The Chinese people move in our neighborhoods to sell the black community liquor, drugs, cigarettes, all types of foul things, right? They put it on a block in the neighborhoods. When you go to the hood, you don't see other things happening that's taking place. You see them coming into our communities, trying to frame us, trying to set us up, trying to keep us in poverty, right? When you go to white people neighborhoods, like the white people neighborhoods I'm in right now, let me tell you something. You're not gonna see no corner store on the corner. You're not gonna see all of that stuff going on over here, right? So what I'm saying is, y'all, it's time to stick together. If you know your friend selling something, support your friend. I get it. A lot of people say black businesses, we try to support them. They lie from us. They steal from us. They rude. They got attitudes, da-da-da. Just because one black business made your experience sour does not mean for you to give up on the rest of the community. It's a lot of us. We need your support. So before you let one bad experience stop you from clicking that link in my TikTok bio and supporting my skincare brand, think about what's happening. We're stronger together. We're not strong when we pull apart. We're only strong when we pull together. And I know together we can get out. We can make sure every business owner is sold out. We could keep the money in rotation. We could keep the money in loops. Y'all, we got to get together. We have to stick together, and we got to get together, and we got to make things work. So it's bigger than just boycotting Asian stores. It's time for us to stand for something so we can stop falling for anything. Click that link in my TikTok bio and be the first person to make a difference in this Asian boycott by supporting a black-owned business. And I don't specifically want to say a black-owned business, but I am a business owner. I identify as a solo mom of 3, hustling to make ends meet. How could you skip my video and not click the TikTok link and shop my products? I work hard to make this happen. I will love your support. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day.
At the end of the day, this whole situation shows just how powerful corrective action really is. Whether people agree with the boycott or not, the impact is undeniable. Businesses are feeling it. Conversations are getting louder, and both sides are digging in deeper. But the bigger question going forward is, where does this lead? Because pressure can create change, but it can also create more division if there is no resolution. And right now, it feels like things are still escalating rather than cooling down. So now I want to hear your take. Is this justified accountability, or is it going too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this one is for those situations where everybody sees it differently and the conversation is far from over. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you all, and I wish you peace and love. Be safe where you are. See you to the next video. Bye bye.